Of course, they can do it. I mean, one thing for sure, Nadia can sing, Fantana can actually sing. They're in the entertainment industry. Nothing is new for them. So they know how the industry works. And actually, they've been with people that are like your legends in the industry, with Diamond and the late AKA. So these are the people that are in the game and they've been in the game for a while. So may AKA's soul rest in peace. It's every time I talk about AKA, it's like I forget that this person, our Muntu, is no longer with us. May his soul forever rest in peace. So we got an announcement, and I'm like, no, it was straight from Nadia's social media account as well as Fantana. They've actually announced that they're teaming up to be this duo being DJs. So someone was saying, no, man, I don't think they're going to be DJs. Others are saying, no, they're going to be DJs because it's something that makes a lot of money and people are doing it and they can because they've been in the music industry. They know the ins and outs. And I mean, we know Nadia has actually worked with Ukespa. So she also has this wealth of understanding of music as well as Fantana. She's been in the music industry. She's been. So they all know this entertainment industry, and besides they've done the reality shows and all of that, so they are within. And I think it's their time. If they don't use this time, it could be lost. That's why when you are in this industry, the moment your name is out there, make use of it, because this is what they're doing right now. Because tomorrow there's gonna be other people that are actually coming up in the industry, and the next thing you're gonna be sulky and kind of borderline jealous. So you might as well. So I'm happy for them. Let's just see what are they coming up with. I think it's a song, but I also think they can be DJs as well. And they were actually saying, we're looking for a name. What do you think is going to be our name and all of that? DJing, definitely they can do it. And I mean, DJing is a skill. But let me tell you something, a lot of people are doing so well. As long as you understand the music, you know the music, or else, man, you've got someone that's holding your hand, and that's it. You can do it. And you have time to be out there. They do not have like kids that they have to come back to every day. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, and I know DJ Zintle is one hell of a DJ. She's very good. She's an award-winning DJ in Africa, so we know she's number one. But also, besides, once you are established, you can actually have the support system. So being a DJ doesn't mean that you cannot be married and have a very stable family setup. You can, but also you need so much support. Because let me tell you, with kids, you go to school meetings, you do this, it's online things, it's their homeworks, is this, is that. So you definitely need so much support, which I think both DJ Zintle and them, they do have so much support. This could have been an idea that Nadia had, and also Fantana, surely they both had. They spoke about it, but also there is someone that is very close to them who is DJ Zintle. So they could have had maybe mentorship from her, and also the understanding and the ins and out of the industry and how it works. And I think there's still space for everyone. Guys, remember, we are not just Africa now. We're not just South Africa. We're not just Ghana, Tanzania. We are all over the place. With social media, anything and everything is possible. As much as here the rand has gone down, but you must understand that the rand at other places is better, especially within Africa. But also, if you go outside of Africa, there's even more opportunities. So we can't really say there's a lot of DJs, and people are saying that. And I feel like, no, we can't, because remember, the DJs that are here, they've got their own strategy. Each and every person that gets into the industry, they've got their own way of doing things, their own plans. There are people who are not really planning to be doing anything overseas. Remember when Lyra decided, like, you know what, I'm gonna go overseas and do this, I'm gonna put my name out there. So it's everyone has got a way of doing things, everyone, and there's a piece for everyone in this big pie. So we can't say it's a lot of people that are doing it. There's still. I think in any industry there's still a gap. Unless the industry is dying, you can see that entertainment is actually growing by leaps and bounds. And people are saying, if you're an entertainer, also you have your dry season where we've seen it during e-COVID. People went back home. Those who had homes, luckily, people died. And this is not being spoken about. People died because they did not have any, and they didn't have any income. So I think the people that are now starting in the industry, the best thing is for them to make sure that they run this race, but also have mentors within the industry who are going to tell them that, you know what, you might be making 100,000 for a gig right now, but remember, in the next 3 years, that is not guaranteed. That's not guaranteed. We heard about most of even the artists, the musicians that were at that level. Right now, they can take any couple of thousands to do a gig because Kshubile. And also there are other people in the industry that are actually coming up. So you need to know your strategy. So well done to them. I'm happy for them. I'm looking forward to the start of this journey. And remember, Tuli has done it, and remember the other ladies have done it. Usay too, and the other lady. Sorry, I've forgotten your name. I don't know. Are they still getting gigs? Is Tuli and the other lady, are they still getting more gigs? And I know that most gigs are happening, they happen in December. I think it's gonna be something that is popular, because remember, when you are a DJ, you are actually on your own. That's why for DJ Zinhle and them, it's easier, because it was easier for her to start up because she had a brother who was in the industry already. So in a way, whenever she goes for a gig, there was a brother and maybe a couple of other people. There's a lot of politics within any industry. We all understand that. But all I'm going to say, when you are a duo, when it's two people, it's even better because you can actually lean on each other, rely on each other, understand that, did you see that one? Did you hear what the other one said? Things like that. So there's always that certainty that you are protected. Someone has got your back. I don't know, my friend. What do you think? Do you think it's overrated, this DJing thing, or do you think it is one hell of I won't say a career, maybe a career that is actually growing, and people should take advantage of, and any other career that is out there that you can think of? What other careers are you thinking? You know what? You never thought that they would be at this level, and they are. Thank you so much, my friend, for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. I shall see you on the next one.